What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Car's Reaction. I'm gonna be reacting to Natalie Odell, our first time with a girl, featuring SAVAY. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be reacting to.
Now I'm with my girl SAVAY.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
Yes, y'all might have seen her. She has her own YouTube channel. She's also dating Saya,
SAVAY
who
more
is an
calm
artist
now than what she was with Chris.
actor. Saya be doing everything too, right? And today we're gonna be doing our makeup. You're gonna get ready with us a little bit, and we're gonna talk about
Yeah, she just needs
our
a
first
different
time
energy.
dating a girl, because we're in the same situation right now.
It's tea, y'all.
Yeah, it's definitely tea. Like,
cup.
yeah. Get a cup, do all that, sit down, do your makeup with us, and let's get into it. So first of all, let's start off with saying this. So how did you and Saya first meet? And I'm gonna tell you how Easy and I met. Most of y'all probably already know, but I'm gonna tell her. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, me and Saya initially met on through really Instagram, through the DMs. She reached out to me, and it wasn't on no type like
Is that through the
it wasn't on
DMs?
that tip at all. It was really like you're a dope artist. I think you're very talented. I think we should work together.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right. And I heard her. I never knew who she was. I didn't hear about her before.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know who she was at all.
How you gonna sleep on Saya like that?
I ain't know who she was.
She got a song with Chris Brown, doesn't she?
Yeah, she got some with a couple top steppers.
Girl, you better do your research. About your boo.
Yeah, so I didn't know who she was, so I checked out her page. She's dope. Obviously, she was an actor. She's very talented with her rapping. She got a very unique voice, all that. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely down. Yeah, we just kept going back and forth in the DMs. We eventually linked up and we went to the studio. Once we was in the studio, we recorded a couple tracks together. Not together, but I would record, she would record.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. Then, yeah, my stylist, I think y'all seen this on my YouTube channel because I posted it when I first really like filmed down that take time with Saya. But my stylist was just hearing me vent so much about how my relationships just keep failing and how we're really getting nowhere with it. He sent me on a blind date with Saya.
What?
Yes, on a blind date. So we went out to eat. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go eat.
But y'all had already met, but it was just on work.
Yeah, it was literally through social media and then through like just the studio like that.
Right.
So then once we go on a blind date, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a man, you feel me? Like a man. So when I come and my stylist like, Bella, come on, let's start a blind date.
Right.
And Saya sitting down. I'm just like,
And this is your first time, like you had never been introduced to, like, not on like that. No.
There was never looked at another girl in that aspect. I was really just like,
wow.
But I
The
said,
funny thing, you know what's funny?
What?
On
So
my
what made
Natalie
you just
channel,
automatically
he put
start
me
dealing
on
with a
blind
girl then?
date with Krista, who's downstairs.
Oh,
But
wow.
it was like she was
That's
kind of
weird.
like pranking me because
Well,
Krista's
no, it
married.
ain't. I guess.
But this was when me and
Yeah, I
you
don't
were
know.
just best friends.
I guess 'cause I was
kinda
the one that
relate
always-
to being like on a date, like that shot, like oh shit, it was awkward. I was like,
I need to put my hair up real quick.
it was a little crazy.
But yeah, so we was pretty much on that date, and it was a really nice vibe. Like, we was laughing the whole time. Food was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty different for me, but I was really open to it
For some reason, it was just something about it. Okay. So.
But what about you? How did y'all meet?
Stop. Let me tell you. So basically, it was on a work vibe as well. That's how we met. Like, but I don't know
You had
if you
to try
know,
it.
but me
How
and
you
Easy
just
started off as like
open
best
with it.
friends
I don't
first. So it was back
I
in
don't know.
2017. Easy and I actually slid into her DMs.
You said I heard the
I did, but not on not 2017. Sorry, it was 2015.
15?
A minute ago.
Yeah, y'all go
way back. Yeah. So
I got some time.
So I slid into her DMs. This is when I first started doing skits and stuff, because I was, you know, on the internet trying to do my thing. I was really small. I hadn't really had any experience or whatever. And she was like a lot bigger than me in my eyes. But she, even at the time, probably had like a couple 100K. But that was huge to me, you know? So then I just slid in her DMs and I was like, hey, do you want to collab? She had a girlfriend and everything. But,
y'all seen opportunities.
Yep. I didn't even live out here yet, though. But in 2017, I moved out here. And that's when her and I got super close. Like, we were inseparable just as best friends. You know, we got these best friend rings. Like, literally inseparable. She didn't have a girlfriend anymore at that time, you know? So it kind of, like, gave us the space. I had a boyfriend even during our friendship. But, so it was just strictly, like, friendship. But eventually, you know, things change.
Okay, so y'all, let's really get into it. Nat.
What?
How was your first kiss with Easy?
Oh.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so my first kiss with her was after she already admitted, like, her love for me. Yeah, publicly. And our first kiss was actually on camera. It was on camera. We got this big argument, and that was also public. Like, we didn't even know. It was right after we came out. We didn't know whether or not we were going to be together, whether we weren't going to be together. I had left. There was some drama, girl. Like, long story short, I left and I went to Miami to stay with my mom. And basically, she came all the way to Miami to surprise me and to get me back, basically. So that was the first time we actually kissed, and it was on camera. And I like ran up to her and jumped on her, and we just like started kissing. And it was nice.
I ran off into the
sunset. Yeah. And it just felt. I was.
She wanted that. You wanted her to chase you.
Like, how's it gonna be to kiss her? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know how it was gonna feel. Like, it's just so different, you know? And it was honestly amazing. What about you? How was your first kiss? And like,
my shit was very funny. So we ended up going out of town to go record in the studio or whatever. I brought my stylist with me. He was taking like behind the scenes of us. So we was just in the hotel. My stylist fell asleep. He's like, he's feeling me, no beds or whatever. He fell asleep on his bed. So then I think I had just came out the shower or whatever. I got dressed for bed. And then Sai was just sitting there on the bed, just looking at me.
How old is Savvy? How old are they? How old is Natalie? How old are they?
Watching TV or whatever, and then she like pauses the show. She's looking at me in my eyes. And she's like,
were you nervous?
Yeah, cause I didn't expect it, but it was like, I thought we were just doing that staring thing we'd be doing. And when we was just staring each other's eyes, we were just staring, and then she just like slowly leans in, and I'm like, yo, this shit's really about to happen. I'm like, yeah, it's like, and I'm like, yo, she kissing me. It was like a, and I was like, I got mad shook, and then I just kind of freaked out right there, and that was it. And then I grabbed my stylist. I think she must go use the bathroom or something right after that. But it really felt like I got so nervous. I had butterflies in my stomach. I grabbed my stylist. I woke him up. I'm like, oh, come outside. And I'm like, sorry, you just kissed me. And mind you, I'm telling this man I would never talk to a girl. Like, I had to talk to him so many times. Like, I'm straighter than straight.
Yes.
I've had so many talks to him about it. So it was just like, he's like, what? Did you like it? I was like, yes, I did. And that was kind of that.
So was it easy to, once y'all actually got together, was it easy for you to kind of transition into the relationship, being with a girl? Or was it like, were there struggles? Like, tell me.
I feel like for me, one thing Sai says, I'm very, like, she doesn't believe I've never been with another girl because I'm so comfortable with her.
Wow.
And, like, even when we're out, I'll hold her hand, I'll still kiss her, like, I'll still, like, be right cuddled up under her, I'll be her fucking shadow walking around.
Probably still learning.
So she be like, yo, you're mad comfortable for, like, being my first time being with a girl, so that's,
really?
I feel like you love who you love, I'm not ashamed of it, so I just feel like,
that's beautiful.
not ashamed of it, but I feel like, I don't know.
That's beautiful. I mean, for me, like, I still feel like there is some, like, getting used to, honestly. Like, I'm more of a shy person.
She probably had a girlfriend. She was younger. Or trying to, I don't believe. If she that comfortable,
like,
I don't believe that.
I was never the person for, like, PDA in the first place. So then to actually have PDA with, like, another girl, which is something that, you get lots of stares. You get, like, people some like, you know, older people especially.
It's always the older people.
It's a time and place
like,
for everything.
You know, and that is tough for me because I guess I do. It's hard for me, you know, but I'm getting more comfortable. Yeah. I'm getting more comfortable, you know, we be like holding hands and kissing in public now, but it's not like crazy, but I'm
judgmental.
That's good though, still.
You're very judgmental.
Like, as long as you just take your own steps to be there, I feel like it should be nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna hold you. When I first came out with it, my family was like really against it. Like,
really?
Yeah, they're like really like Christians.
Yeah.
Really into the church, really into their religion. So it's like.
Right.
They
Right.
just never seen that coming. They were really against it. Like,
Yeah.
not fucking with me at all. So, I don't know. How did your family react? Was it the same?
So, my family, like, the thing is, Easy had already been in my, like, family kind of for a while. Cause,
like, you going to hell.
Friends. So, honestly, I think
Man, ain't
it
nobody
was a
my
shock,
judge but God.
But it was kind of like, people would ask, too, like, not only did our fans think we liked each other, which we didn't at first.
Like they ain't never tried something back in their time growing up.
My mom, she'd be like,
they just ain't like it.
Because we were always
but I believe
together,
every
so,
man,
like,
I don't know, comment if you think so.
Like, no,
I believe every man and every woman has tried something with a girl growing up to let you know if you like it or you didn't.
I do have
y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think about me saying that.
To them, you know? And I was like, I want to explore it. And honestly, you know, I feel like they were pretty supportive for people who, yeah, they really were. Like, you know, it was shocking, and they both, like, you know, everyone had their opinions about it. But at the end of the day, they were like supportive enough to be like, I'm gonna support you and what you want to do, you know? So what's your preference though? Like, honestly, like, I'm sure the baddies want to know. Like, the baddies want to know.
If they love you, they
want.
won't.
Like, now
love you regardless. If not,
it's on them. A little bit. I feel like my preference. It's crazy though, because I'm not attracted to girls.
You just hers, just
it's
side.
Literally just her.
That's me too.
For real? Yeah. No, I be like, every time I've been with her, I'll be looking at other girls like, all right, maybe I'm really, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm into girls. I'll be looking at girls and I don't feel it. Like, I just don't
she
feel
like
I'm
both.
attracted to them. I don't look at them in that certain way. It's just silent.
Bisexual woman.
Now,
like you, you're a bisexual woman.
A female, it's so different. I feel like boys really don't care. Like, they don't take the same, like, they don't have the same attentiveness and shit, and they just don't, I don't know, like, I really prefer Saya.
I prefer Saya, not just girls, Saya.
No girls, no boys.
I love that, yes.
Yeah, she's an amazing person.
Yes, I feel like for me, like, I'm definitely
some girls say that, and
that
I don't believe it.
Felt with anyone else, so I'm gonna say I prefer Easy.
Okay then, for real though.
Okay, baddies, we about to put the little finishing spray, and let's get into these looks. Okay, baddies, we had so much fun with you guys. I hope you really enjoy our looks. You know, we're going for two different vibes. The first is a little bit more natural, but it's really cute.
Into the eyes, natural.
Yes. We hope you like chopping it up with us about like our relationships and our experiences and stuff. We thought that was something really cool to share with you guys, like our experiences with a girl for the first time. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Comment hashtag I'm a bad
Savvy,
below.
I don't even like doing makeup.
Post notifications on. Subscribe to Savvy. It's SAVAY. Right?
Show some love.
Yes. And I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Let me know some more videos you want me to react to. I'm out of here. Peace.